This is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video. I'm going to take a wee risky one, middle of the month, time for a risky video, and we're going to do some Hacksaw Bonus Buys today. Now this is going to be rough, so we're probably going to drop the stake quite a bit in these. I'm going to kick off with time spinners. I have a fairly decent balance here, €965. What price is the bonus? It's 100x to buy. We're going to go in 40s, I think. I want to buy a few of these and see what they're like. Hacksaw's bringing out a lot of good games at the minute. Right, borrowed time. Here we go, lad. This paid me rightly one day before. It's got scary potential when it wants. You need a lot of these to land, though. Oh my god. Bring me there, boy. Let's get some more wilds in there, please. Right, that's good there. Can we have the next reel? Don't end here now, that's not really great. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. We're gonna need a lot of luck and lands, and what lands with it here. A lot of luck. Nowhere. The winds are just too small there, I'm afraid. You can get a lot of those multis. You can also get a lot bigger. That was a real bad setup there, look. How many wilds we got there too? Just too many of them, I'm afraid. Scattered out and not really doing much. 928, right, that was a poor start. Let's go another. We need a few more than that. Obviously, it's all in the setup, really, isn't it? This thing can go nuts. You can get away a lot of these. Right, a better setup, you boy. Why do you need to take them first two spins every time? Good spin there right now. 4x is good. Let's get something up near that. Right. Fill in the gaps a bit, you boy. Oh, come on now. Same number again. Nope. Just land something in that reel 2 there, will you? Nope. It's a wee bit better than the last time, but I still think we're in trouble here. The winds aren't big enough, are they? No hitting that 4x at all. Oh man, it's awful. I don't play enough of this game to really know what a good setup is, but I know that's a bad one. Jesus. That is Hacksaws, I'm afraid. Is there got to help? No. Too small, the winds, really. You can get a screen full of them things, it really does help, but 2x's all over the place, it's doing nothing. Right, okay. 1752, not that great. Hey, we'll have to hope for a better one. I do like that wee game, he's tough, but I should include him in hunts more often, I think. Right, second up, we'll go for a bit of Chaos Crew. I'm trying to think of the ones that don't really have a number of bonuses. There we go, it's a 5160 on a 40, so we'll buy a couple of these and see how we go. We know what this one can do. 5x or it can be 5,000. Some of these older ones, they have Chaos Crew 2s now out. It's out and it's on pre-release, so give it a couple of weeks, we'll see it everywhere. It's sticky multis and all of here. Plus 20's good. Right, let's get a multi on that, please. This is, oh, thought you were ending there. Look at that, times 5. Get that and read one, you boy. You 2 of them, that's dirty. We're in trouble. Come on. Yeah, dog. When it ends, it just ends. There's nothing else you can do. Normal style, 45x. €15. Hey, even at 40 cents, you could drop a lot of balance on these, couldn't you? If they were to be brutal for a while. Let's go again. We multi on one there and we were going, you know. Bit of a slow start, but we're going anyway. When it does 2 dead, don't do it. Oh, I thought you were going to end there. That would have been awful. Jesus. The 3rd spin job every time. Throw a multi in that raid. We go again. Oh god. All the wrong reels though. Times 20. Look, that needed to be in reel 4, boy. Come on. Still going though. Every time it's the 3rd spin. Oh. Shock me. You dog, we needed a multiplier there again, hey, didn't we? Again, once you get to 20x, throw a multi on that and you're going places, you know. 47x, very similar to the last time, I'm afraid. 1880, we made a wee bit more this time. Right, 2's enough. 2's enough, boy, we'll have to move on. Do love that game, I could sit and play it all day. On we go. Alright, next up is Ronin Stackways. This is, I like the main Stackways, I think I like this one more. Let's have a wee look at the bonus options. There's 2 options. Stack spins or super stack spins. 100x or 200x. Let's drop them to 40 and we'll do both. So we'll do the standard bonus first. This feature, you have an increased chance of landing stackways, right? Okay. Just seem to land more than this one than the main one. Maybe it's just been a lucky hit or 2 for me. Jesus. Not exactly killing yourself here, are you? Don't overstretch yourself there now. €3, Jesus. That's Hacksaw's for you, boy. They are rough, hey. No question about it. Right, okay. Let's try the super bonus. Super stack spins. I don't really know what all that means there, but let's just get on with it and see what happens. Still only 10 spins though. It might be alright. Good symbol. Pity we didn't hit the last. 39 though, it's alright. We won at 1 reel 4 there, didn't we? That would have been alright. Come on now, where are they? Nothing. Oh, you dirty dog. 1 wee spin and then you just went dead. 41.96. What did that cost us? 80. Oof. Don't know that I want to stay for another. No, I think I'll do 2 in each game just and we'll move on. Next up, Fear the Dark. Not sure about this one. I haven't really got it firing much. But I did see it one night on a live doing a bit. Right, there's 2 options in this. There's 100x or 150x. Let's drop them down and again we'll do both. Alone in the dark. Aye. Don't look behind you. Ooh. There's a wee boyo, look. There's a times 15 up there, hey. Can we get a wee bite at it? No. Go on. Go on. Nearly, no. We did get it. Didn't pay anything, but. Or do we miss it? You really need that multiplier, don't you? Jesus. He doesn't appear much. Oh man. There's again though. Times 2, you're done. Sort of lost the bank there now. We are big times 2, you boy. But we're no getting anyway. Tough one, isn't it? 708. Oh boy. Right, basic bonus, basic enough there. Just you need that wee, I don't know what that symbol's supposed to be, that wee mad face thing. You need that to fall in a bit more, don't you? 15 free spins with a better chance of Moon Man. There's what he is. Haha, he's a Moon Man. It definitely is that, the dog. 15 spins with a better chance of landing. It's 150x. That sounds more like it, doesn't it? Better chance of landing. Right, Moon Man. Come on, Moonbeam. There he is, by God. Terrible multis, but we'll take them. Nothing. One now, look. That's better. 48, yes, that's more like it. It's a better spin. I'll go on to. Oh, multiplier in sight. Drop the wee differ again. Boom man. A lot of wins there with no multi. Right, good spin though. Good first spin. 56, yes indeed. Only pay 60 for this. We're in brave shape. Need the Moon Man. Better chance of landing it, it says. I'm no seeing a while. Oh, there's 4 spins, that's good. Don't mind a bit of that, thank you. We need the on Moon Man, buddy. There he is. Where have you been all my life? Times 8's good. Let's have some of that. All away. Sure what that one paid. €6, geez, didn't pay much. Another 4 spins, only takes 1 candle to do that. That's pretty nifty. Your man's not exactly appearing a lot, is he? We are in profit on the buy though. First one. There he is. That's my boy. Still in that same spin too. There's a times 10 in there. Let's have a lot of them wee ghosty, green ghosty fellas. There's a few this time. Drop a big pile of them down there. Ah, you didn't. Rounding up though. Still going. Times 4. Need that moon man really, don't you? Got to have multipliers on there. €19 though, not a bad spend. Doesn't appear that much, does it? Come on, little moon chap. No, scarce enough, hey. 89.96, that was a profit though. That's the first one. All that waffle there's about. He just sort of died at the end, didn't he? With plenty of spins there. You get a lot of spins for your money on that buy, that, and at 150x it seems better value than some. Right, okay, on we go. Next up is Dork Unit. I think this one's 2 bonuses as well. Let's have a wee look. 100x, 200x, no messing. Gift Bonanza and then the Dork spins. We'll do both again. Both of these have paid me in the past. Need a bit of luck with this one right now. All gift boxes are sticky. Good start with M3 there, right enough. You do need to land some more, but you're scaring me. We need a wild. Oof. Right, there's a big one on the bottom. What's he do? 10x is nifty. Sitting down there doing nothing but. Let's get a few more up round the top here. The 10x is never going to get hit, is it? Oh, hold on. Back on it. Building up round the top there rightly too. A couple of wilds and then you can start to hit better wins, you know. Oh dear, we need something to hit here. Take me one right in the middle at the bottom here even would do. Maybe get a bite of this. Need something. Something has to land or it's over. Pretty dog. We did make a profit on it though. We did. Yep, there's a nice hit again. That top there was going rightly. That 10x would have been up near the top there. We were landed. That was a nice last spin. 66.76. We paid 40 for it. That was alright. That 10x would have been up around the top there. Put him up in the middle there, that there somewhere, and that would have been nuts. Right, let's buy the super then. That was alright for that one. Not on the big boys here. Want to see some clowns landing. There's one. There's a few bulb strawberries there. Need another one beside that really. 2 would be nice, but another one at least. Right. Back in it. We're back in it. 50x, by God. 41. Nice. Didn't have a big lot, but that was alright. 50x, like. Nothing there, like. Just hitting nothing. First 2 reels are letting me down a bagful. We'll pay for this 80. We're close. One good hit. That's a miss. 2 5x's too. They would have been alright. Terrible as well. A couple of cherries. It almost got its dough back, that one. €60. Over the two of them, they pretty much... Well, we made a wee profit on that. That's the first slot we've made a profit on. The balance is up a little. Okay. You see that one can go absolutely nuts there. Another wild in there. But here, 50x. Imagine throwing that in the middle. If you had 3 of them. Oof. On we go. 10 bonuses in and we're not completely battered yet. So maybe we're alright. We'll keep going, we'll keep going. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, remember to check angryslots.com out. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. We have a page specifically for UK casinos, non-UK. We have in Ireland, Canada, New Zealand, and we even have one for crypto. So we've all sorts of casinos on there. Take a wee look at them. You'll see we have some exclusive offers on there. There's Spinson's, one of our featured ones, just been added again this month. Very popular wee casino. Pubs are new and Vegas Land's fairly new. Mr. Vegas, all the old favourites are still on there too. So there's loads and loads of options there if you're looking for a casino. Those are all UK GC registered in that page. So if you're looking for one that's fully licensed in the UK, that is the page for you. Do remember, if you're looking, or if you're using any of our links at all this month, doesn't matter which casino it is, doesn't matter which country it's from, doesn't matter which currency even. Make sure you do get your entry in for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. Now that runs every month. All the details on the page, such as they are. There's no a lot, but I'll no bother reading it out to you. Just make sure you get your entry in for that. This week's been a mess up. We may not have been particularly well, so our challenge angry was a bit of a mess up. So what I'll do with that one is I will double up on Wednesday. So do get your entries into that. We'll make that one there. We'll actually double up on. So do get your entries in on that one, and we'll I'll run 2 is what I'll do on Wednesday. So that likes to be Wednesday the 20th. So we'll do 2 this week. We'll not let you down that way. Okay, I'm a little scared of this one, but I'm going to give it a go. Densho. This is the new one. They're a fairly new one. I'm not sure I like this wishy-washy colour, and I find it very hard to figure my symbols out. But let's have a look. Ooh, it's 100x and a 250x. Let's get them down and away we go. Standard bonus first. You know what any of these can do. Every hacksaw bonus is the same. It can just go nuts. Or you can be brutalised. There's a wee lady. Something's happening here. Look, a lot of fish. Another 2 spins. Okay, we'll take that. Don't mind a bit of that, thank you. X in there. That's more. Or 2 spins. Right, okay. This is just a standard bonus. Plus drops all the way up there. Beeping about like plus puts 1 on up there, but I'm not 100% sure what all that is about up there. Look at this. That 3 multis, is it? Hitting cats then all the way, that's going to be decent. 150. 112. Nice. That was going to be alright there, like. Nice multis there, weren't they? 162. Get the hell in there. Like the bit of that, boy. It's a standard bonus. All over. 165. Hey, that was alright. That was only the basic bonus on it. 14 free spins. It wasn't a bit fair to give you more spins there. Right. Not bad. Happy with that. Balance is back in great nick. I'm going to make a mess of it now though. Let's go to super. With progression trackers at level 2. Alright, okay. Progression trackers at level 2. I'm not really sure what all that means, you know. I just like the money. I don't want all this complication. Land upgrade symbols to increase the minimum multiplier. It's just to help, so it brings your multis up. That's what it does. It makes your multis bigger. Right, okay, that's alright. Still had to land them though. Something's happening here. More spins is good. A couple of progressions as well. That's where we want our multis. We want our multis in range 1 and 2. Plenty of progression, but we're not seeing any wilds yet. There's one there, look. 10 6, but God. Man, what are you doing? Again. 10x again, but it's no hitting anything again. It's a wee €4, fellas. Right. Just no seeing enough of these wilds, are we? You're feared of them when they're that big, that's what it is. Boy, that was some difference. Bloody hell, 728. 728 cost 100. That's hacksaws. That is hacksaws, like. Oh boy, he changed that round a bit. Still, we started with 775. We have made a little profit on the slot. Again, I'm just going to do the same. I haven't played a lot of these in a while, so I'm going to do the same. I'll just buy one of each if it's got 2 bonuses, and we'll move on. Surviving rightly here, but we are under the dicey stuff now. The Bandit, this wee game's been alright with me, hey, and I'm liking it even spinning it. It's a bloody good game. I think it's one of their best. Now, it's a 100x and a 250x, same as the last one. We do need these €100 ones to give us a wee bit more back, but let's go. We'll do the first one. This wee game's been alright with me, hey. Not a bit feared the re-trigger. Give you extra spins, you know. That wee homemade outfit on you, boy. You want plenty of wins, you want plenty of these highlighted squares. And a pile of rainbows. Not bad there, actually. Need to see the rainbow, though. What's the worry? Oh, come on now. There's one. Multis, please. A wee bit of action there. 50s and 25s and stuff. No multiplier. I had that with 4 multis. Sort of sitting in a wee square, so they were multiplying everything around and multiplying each other, and it paid me nuts. One spin, wonder. What, it made a profit? 62.44. Can't be bad to that. Short and sweet. Mon Dieu. Right, let's go again. I really am liking this wee game. I'm saying that now before I blast €100 at it. Put the face on him. Right, fella. Now we want to see more rainbows, but I do like that whole screen of highlighted symbols. It's an early one. Good start. I'll take it. One more wee wins there, just. That's more like it. It's the same squares, though, is the problem. Right, good time for a rainbow as well. Oh, there's a multi, but there's no multiplying it. Nobody any better than the last one, that one. Maybe worse. Oh, here we've got a collector, I've never seen that. There's a bloody multi there beside it too. Is that multiplying it? It is. Nice. It changes everything. See that? Collector's good. Multi does whatever's within its range. Right, this is alright. We want another rainbow here. We've nearly a full screen of these symbols now. Oh, come on now. After the storm, there's got to be a rainbow. You dirty dog. You dirty dog. 74 wasn't that massive a loss. You can see the potential there. The multi and the collector. I had 2 or 3 collectors and I've had 4 multis drop, but can do all sorts of stuff that wee game. My balance isn't too bad. We're doing alright here. We will move on though. Right, a wee bit of drop 'em. This one here is quite vicious, but it can pay, hey, and it has paid me before. I quite like this one. I've never got stack 'em to pay me, but this has paid me twice. Right, 100x and 200x, same job again. Do the 100x first, 10 free spins with all paying and wild symbols. And then high paying and wild, okay. Remove some, really. You've got to get these symbols at the side removed as best you can. Obviously there's more of them in this round. Right, fella, let's do this. Stop whistling at me. That was sexual assault there, whistling at me there. Just saying, before you start paying me, lad. Come on now. Not really what we're looking. That's what we're looking. Get as many of those symbols as possible. Got a few of these, that might be alright. 14, really. Need it a wee bit more. Good. Man. Last spin. You need to see a lot of those, don't you? Didn't really happen. Just didn't happen, boy. 22.36. Right, okay, let's do the super. Stop the dancing, fellas. That is my dance, you know. I can do that one. Right, let's do this. Don't mind it if you want to re-trigger and get on too. Only high pen symbols, so you've sort of only got half them there this time. You be quick scatters and get that up to the wild is what you want. I want to get it up to the wild if you can. Scars are very scarce, hey. Woman. Oh dear. Last spin. Oh, can I spin there by God, and an upgrade. Very decent of you, fella. Now you're doing nothing with it, but you dirty animal here. That was rough, wasn't it? Only 96, you paid less than the ordinary bonus. Just never turned up. You can get that to the wild and then obviously get 3 or 4 of them across there. You will get paid, like. But didn't do much there for us, did it? Right, okay. We will move on. It's a tough wee game, that one, but it can pay, like. Alright, next up is Hand of Anubis. This paid me really well when it came out at the start. I haven't played a massive lot of it now since, I have to say. Right, here's 2 bonuses as well. 129x or 200x. Let's take the first one first. The good bonus is obviously that one, but let's take this one and see what happens. It's 3 and 4 scatters really is what happens. I've landed the 4 scatters in this and spinning quite often actually. You can land the super bonus fairly easy. Very slow start. Good time. Spins there again. I think you need to crack all of these open, don't you? Get wee wins up there. Right, likely that times 9 involved there, because that 26 is working on his own there. Another one of them open. Just run me out, you dirty animal. What was that all about? 75x, that's a big bloody multi there, isn't it? There's a lot of dough there, boy. Keep hitting. 70x over there, like. 52, 52. You'd have got the one of them alums joining them up and hitting all the way across there. Jesus, that could pay, couldn't it? That's a bonus I maybe need to think more about. I like that. I always come into this for the super bonus and forget about that one. Let's try the super now and see what he does. He's a different sort of an effort. 3 refilling spins. This one really paid me one day. Just need to keep hitting things, boy. Keep multiplying her up, and we'll get a lot of these wee blue ones. It's good. It's a multi for everybody there, I think, that gold fella. Wasn't a massive one, though. A few of the blue squares are arriving, aren't they? Okay, 3 eggs! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Oh, brutalised. It was building up like mad there. Usually you would expect to see those golems filling up. Bloody hell, that's the worst one I've ever seen. Right, okay. I'm not going to break my own rule. I'm wild tempted to buy another one there. Jesus. No, let's not do that. Let's not break rules. Next up is Cursed Seas. Now, this one has 2 bonuses as well, I think. 100x and 200x. Sunken Treasure and Dead Man Tell No Tales. Let's get the 2 of them done. Game will pop down the stake. We're creeping down in balance a wee bit here now. We could do a finding one soon. Haven't played a lot of this. I have had the super bonus on it though. I've been brutalised by it and I have it pay me reasonably well as well. So it is just a hacksaw really, isn't it? Do that multi up a bit. That boy there. Right, that's... What about the other reels? This is getting better, hey? €2 up there. Right, that's a good place for it there, reel 1. I think that's a re-trigger. It is, 4 spins. All about hitting your wins inside these squares to get the multi, isn't it? I think. Dropping them chests in. Right, they're in profit for the buy. Like the wilds though, missed them too. I was going to say another chest. Here's what we want now. We had a good win of something. Seems to be a struggle. Didn't go too far, did it? I like the look of that though. Never really seen that one. I think I've only seen the super bonus in this one. 49.48. He did make a slight profit. Certainly lots of potential on that. You just need loads of them to land, don't you? Right, this is a different type of one. €80, 200x. 4 scatters job, usual stuff. The bonus awards 3 spins and refilling, usual stuff. Refilling spins. Just need to keep dropping wee boils. Like the gold one. Didn't do much, did it? The NX is cheeky. X. The gold multiplies it, the other one just adds it on. We land something. Oh, I thought you were over there right in the bottom corner. Do with something happening these other reels. Help me out here. Barely surviving here. Good, that turns out into 48. Do I get all of these or what do I get? Find out in a minute, I suppose. I'm very near the end. Help me out here. It's over. Oh no, you get all that? That's pretty cheeky. So you get that stacked down, you've got all them. Maybe alright, is it? Yeah, 120. Very nice. You made a slight profit too. That's interesting, isn't it? The way it does that. Obviously you want them from the bottom there. Another couple of multis on there and that could have been nuts. Need to play more of that one too. On we go. Another one that made €11 over the 2 bonuses. Time for a bit of beast below, and I can see what that's supposed to do with multipliers, but boy, I find them hard to get them to turn up in this. This game's rough. Again, they can really pay. Like, Red's 120x and a 200x. Let's get them done at the €48. Well, no, I don't do the feature spend stuff. Right, fella. Let's do stuff. There's a lot of bonuses we've had here in Hacksaws without really killing the balance. Without really getting anywhere. It's all about the wee woman there, isn't it? This. Or Rex. She reduces just. She reduces, the other one disappears. You got one spin on. You need a few of them, don't you? Scarce a bit. No, didn't turn up much, ladies. Or whatever you're supposed to be. Aye, okay. Not so sure about that bonus. This one here's rough though, although they can't pay now. These boys are hard to get them to turn up where you need them. Getting to the stage we could do with a win soon. Right. All about landing divers. Any old time you like, fella. No point in eating all my spins away. Then you give me divers and I can't hit them. One. Another. Be hitting them, don't you? I missed him. Reel 3 killed me there. There's a few pennies on the retrigger, I think. Yep. We lose one of these here now. Lose both of them maybe, do we? Stay for 3 spins or something. Up and we aim one more time. Need a hit. Hey little boy. €12. Or 13. Had ever going to lose them now though? I think we lose them. Aye, we do. Wee bit late, be it. Wee bit far over. Hang on, there's your mate. Big multiplier. Big multi. A good hit here. Your dog. Them boys with the teeth there at the bottom must be a hit. Aye, there you go, look. 46.80. Better spin though. 92.76. What did that cost us? 80 to buy. Made a profit. Can't be bad that. You can see what it can do there. Imagine a third one of them in there and hitting a pile of them. That can go nuts. That's alright. Made a slight profit. 666. We're coming near the end though. I don't think I'll let this balance go below 5. Highly popular wee Hacksaw. This one I get it requested an awful lot. Rotten. Has paid me in the past. It has brutalised me in the past too. It's very brutal. Right, it's 110x and 250x. Oh boy. That down to a 40 to see what it is. Minus 44. Okay. I write all this stuff down. Bit of a weirdo. Let's do it. Mad scientist. Come on, you boy. Switch. Watch a one though. You can land the super bonus in this too. Really likes to threaten. Need a switch here. Any time you like, boy. Now we'll be good. Last spin. Nope. Never bet at all, boy. 13-12. Okay. Let's try the other one. I think it is a better bonus right now. That's €100. Let's try her. This might end us here. Bonus number 24. A lot of hacksaws though, isn't it? This time, fella. Come to daddy. Spins is a good start. You want to see the switch? It doesn't land, there's nothing happening, hey. Switch me. Bloody hell. Oh man. We've got nothing. Even with the re-trigger. There's a switch. Yeehaw exists, but God, that's a lot of them too. Did they hit anybody but? This is awful. There's a switch. This needs to be good, boy. Oh, it's big. Big symbol. Wilds. Oh, that's massive. That's got to be bloody massive. Surely to God that's massive. Got to be. That's nearly full screen and some stuff there. I have no idea how to count this, so I'm just going to watch it for a minute. It's picking up. It's picking up. I have no idea what to expect there. I can't wait to click it. I'm going to click it. Oh, Christ. Well, that's alright. 268. I thought it might have been more, you know. Another switch in here, you boy. See the number of symbols that switch in there, like. One hit, 27180. Very nice. Can't pay the game, like. A lot of symbols switching there. Just another couple of switches land on that would have been crazy stuff. But again, we're putting the balance into fair neck. We go on then. Okay, this is turning into a marathon. We're on the vending machine. Again, this one's been quite varied for me. I don't play enough of these games, you know. 100x and 200x, standard stuff. Again, we'll drop the stake down a bit. Lo-fi spins, that sounds a bit poor, doesn't it? Let's go, ya boy. Reactivated rules. It's a funny wee game, but it can pay, like. Just need to keep hitting stuff, not landing the ones that closes your reels. There's another one open. Mount up rightly those multis, you know. There's a bad one there, we lose the 7x. Oh dear. Takes a wee bit of time to build up this bonus. Right, okay. Another one's useful. Ah, you dog. Took my 9x away. You want 2 or 3 multis together, obviously, in the same win, you know. You'll give me a chance at that. Oh, you dog. Need hard to kick here. Kick nothing. 1036, right, okay. Can't end fairly quickly that. Right, let's go with the other one. 5 activated rules. 80 €, 200x. Let's do this. Again, it can just close them if it wants, you know. You build those multis up, obviously, and you can hit 2 or 3 multis then on the same win, you know. That's what you're looking. Either way, that's a times 6 there. Wilds are good. Just give an odd wee kick there. Oh dear. Took away a small one. A lot of work to do with these multis yet. Stop stealing them on me. Old animal. Coming out of spins, boy. Badly. Badly. Coming out of reels, I mean. Oh god, we need to open one high. Sudden death again. Need to open a reel here. Oh, it did too. Right, a 14 and an 11x. Those are the sort of things we want to be hitting on now. 6x isn't bad if you could find a few wins. There's one away again. Oh, Jesus. Kick me. No kick. 1204. That was rough, hey. Vending machine. Typical old bloody vending machine. You never get what you want out of it, do you? Deserves a kick too. Right. Okay. It is what it is. I think we'll probably just try one more, maybe. Not in this one, obviously. Right, we're going to try a bit of Temple of Torment. I haven't played a lot of this one. We'll see how it goes. Standard stuff, 100x, 200x, 2 different bonuses. I've seen the one with a different type of symbol that, but I do get the silver and gold thing. Right, €40, standard buy. Let's see how it goes. 12 free spins. Want golden scarabs then, what we're looking. That wee boy. Not really sure what he's doing there at the minute though. Not a lot. More wilds need it maybe. 2 spins. There's a roll there, look. And the boy, what does he do? But I don't get what the scarab did there. What was he doing? Like, what's the point of him? He didn't put a multiplier on it. Where the hell's the multi? Do you get him? Where's the multi now? You need it on the wild, right? It's a bit like RIP City and stuff. Need it above the wild. Right, okay, it's RIP City then, just 1968. For not really hitting there, getting us half our money back. Right, you need it above the wild. Same stuff, a bit like the cats. Let's do this then. On a 200x, there's a progressive multiplier or something on this one. Right, you boy. Ah, there's a progressive multi at the top there. Did them wilds not stick though? This has to be something here, surely. Not really, no. Oh, you need the wilds below them. What are you thinking? Chubby. There's one there, but we missed it. He's above him. Well, you do get it. Even above him works. Even in the same column, which seems to be impossible. Here, this is rough. Right on. Right on. I don't know that that's hitting very much, but €20. Right, okay. 52 back. Didn't really fire that one at all, did it? But again, it gave us a good chunk of our money back without ever really firing. Obviously, you want the wilds on those reels. The wilds seem to be plentiful, it's just getting them together. Right, okay. That is 28 hacksaw bonuses. I think we'll do one more game, just the 2 bonuses, and that'll be 30. And that's a hell of a marathon of hacksaws, hey. Okay, bonuses 29 and 30, and I think that's probably getting us close to the end. RIP City. What a cracking wee slot this is. I do like that Temple of Torment's a wee bit like it though. I will play more of it now that I know that. Right, 110x and 200x. Let's do the first one. Come to daddy. It'll be quite miserable the cat sometime this wee boy, but boy he can pay, hey. I'll just flatten the mouse, look. Cat's there, but no multis. Need the multiplier, boy. Full row there too. Multiplier would be nice there. €10. You drop cats again in the super bonus, you boy. Right, okay. Didn't really fire. 1160. Didn't really fire. Right. Bonus number 30. Last but not least. Yes, we said 500. Let's take him up to a 60. Ha ha ha, go for it. Push the boat out, as they say. Right, fella, now's the time to turn up. Get me cats in there. Cat me. Jesus. Half over and haven't seen one yet. God, 3 spins left. $20x, but I don't think... Oh, you did? Well, 12, didn't really hit much, did it? That's where you need another one. 20x is cheeky, like, but my God. One row, like. One multiplier. That was brutal. That was brutal, hey. That was brutal. 2880, 120 buy. That is time to stop, I think. Let's give him 3 spins. Down to 535. 30 bonuses. We never really got much firing. Wee bit on Rotten, wee bits and pieces along the way, but nothing particularly exciting. That is Hacksaw's here to come through 30 Hacksaw bonuses and not decimate your balance, given none of them were really paying. We probably did alright there. It's certainly good fun, very exciting. But that wasn't bad, that was okay. To say for the number that we had, that was quite a lot of content. Just, you know, any one of them can fire, even those ordinary bonuses, the standard bonuses, you don't need the supers. Good games, need more play. Folks, the content's been all over the place this week. I'm a wee bit just recovering from, I don't know what the hell, some sort of a bloody virus or something I've picked up. I don't know what I got this time. Keep running into people and they keep giving me stuff. But sure, what can you do? We're back at it again almost. This will be Sunday evening's video. It's a hell of a nice video. It's an hour long, Hacksaw bonuses and super buys. It's probably as good a content as a body could make, really. I'm happy with it. We did okay on it. We lost a wee bit of money, but I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could, well, obviously at any time, you know what you're playing there. You know those can go nuts. But listen, folks, it's all about budgeting. Obviously, middle of the month, I do take my wee risky one. That was my risky one. We didn't do too bad. That was a balance that I'd actually made a few bob on not that long ago, so I'm happy enough to take a wee risk with it. It's all about the gambling budget. You've got to really make sure you're only putting money in here you can afford to lose. There's all sorts of safer gambling tools on the casinos. I would advise you use them. Set your limits tight. Make it tight for yourself so that you don't fall into that wee trap occasionally of tilting, you know. It can stop that sort of nonsense. The only thing you can control is the amount of money you put in there. Nothing else is inside your control. So that's the bit that you've got to work hard on. Folks, I dropped the stakes a wee bit there today, and we see yourself, those things can pay rightly on the right stake. I do need to do that in slots. I guess I'm not playing enough of them because I've let myself drift up the stakes a bit. I'm not playing enough Hacksaws. I need to play a wee bit more of them. Just slide down the stakes a wee bit, you know. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Lots and lots to come. Do remember, Challenge Angry, we're going to double up on Wednesday. We'll do 2 of them. So do get your entries in if you haven't already got your entry in. I know it's dated as last week, but we didn't have a live, just unfortunately. We should be back to normal content again from Monday on. Just have a wee sort of a lingering headache with this thing, which sort of limits my screen time a bit. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Thanks very much for your patience. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay safe. please, please, please be careful in these slots. See you all soon.